Here's how much money I made in 2023 as an E7 in the United States Army. All these numbers are gross pay with no taxes taken out, but I claim at a higher rate, so I typically don't get any federal taxes taken out, just Medicare and all that stuff. From smallest to largest is my Diddy travel pay. A Diddy or a PPM is when you move yourself instead of having the Army move you. I got $1,177.50 just for the travel. Next is my DLA or dislocation allowance, which I got $3,109.26. That brings our running total to this, somewhere on the screen. Next is my TLE or my temporary lodging expenses. I PCS this year, so I got a bunch of TLE for my kids and my wife and myself. The total was $3361.82, and here's the new running total somewhere on the screen. Next is my BAS or my basic allowance for sustenance, which comes out to $452.56 per month. Times 12 is $5,430.72, bringing our new running total to this. The next line item is TDY pay. TDY stands for temporary duty. Sometimes in the military, they send you to other places to train and they pay you for per diem, food, travel, gas, stuff like that. This year, I earned $6,732.68 this year in TDY pay, bringing our new running total to this. The next line item is all the weight that I moved when I PCS from Fort Riley to Fort Cavazos. Army ended up paying me $12,017.56, bringing our new running total to this. The next line item is the bonus that the Army paid me, which totaled to $16,000, bringing our new running total to this. The second to last line item is my BAH, or my basic allowance for housing, which will fluctuate based on your rank, whether or not you have dependents, your location, and how long you've been in the Army. I had 2 different BAHs this year because I got promoted from E6 to E7 earlier this year. I had 8 months of $1,485 per month and 4 months of $1,650 per month. That totaled to $18,480, bringing our new running total to this. The very last line item is my base pay, and again, I got promoted earlier this year, so I have 2 different base pays. For 8 months, I got paid $4,170.90 per month. And then for the last 4 months, I got $4,644.90 a month. All that totaled up is $51,946.80. So the total gross money that the Army paid me in 2023 is this: $118,256.34. If you want to do the math, I have 2 other bonus line items that you might want to consider. The first one is FAFSA. Because I am a full-time student, I earned $7,395. And yes, that goes straight to my bank, not to the school. And I use it for laptops, stuff like that. The last bonus item would be my TSP, or my thrift savings plan. Through the Army, I put about $6,000 in that bad boy, and it grew at a rate of 15% this year. If you want to see how I got that growth, let me know. But in case you're curious,